Welcome back to Health Decode. Have you ever experienced those dull abdominal pains, that uncomfortable bloating after every meal, or those unspeakable troubles in your digestive system? Do you yearn to find comfort and lightness in your belly without relying on harsh interventions? Do you believe that in just a mere 7 days, a positive and noticeable change can occur within your digestive system, bringing new energy and significantly improving your mood? It might sound like a miracle, a promise attempting to be true, right? But don't rush to doubt. Today, Health Decode will gradually unveil the secrets, revealing the golden keys to healing your gut completely naturally, safely, and effectively in just 1 week. Let's embark on this journey to discover this miraculous method right now, because a healthy digestive system is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Part 1. Why does the gut need healing? Warning signs. A healthy gut plays a central role in maintaining overall health. It not only performs the functions of digestion and nutrient absorption, but is also the headquarters of a large part of the body's immune system. It is estimated that about 70 to 80% of immune cells reside in the gut, forming a strong protective barrier against external pathogens. The balance of the gut microbiota, including trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms, plays a crucial role in regulating immune responses. When this microbiota becomes imbalanced, a condition called dysbiosis, the body's defense capabilities weaken, increasing the risk of infections and even autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis and Crohn's disease. In these conditions, the immune system mistakenly attacks healthy tissues of the body, and gut dysbiosis is believed to be a trigger or exacerbating factor in the autoimmune process. Another complex connection is the gut-brain axis, a two-way communication system between the central nervous system brain and the enteric nervous system gut. The gut is not only controlled by the brain, but also has the ability to send signals back. Notably, about 90% of serotonin, an important neurotransmitter involved in mood regulation, is produced in the gut. Imbalances in the gut microbiota can affect the production and transmission of these neurotransmitters, contributing to psychological problems such as anxiety, depression, and increased stress levels. Studies have shown that people with functional gastrointestinal disorders, like IBS, often have a higher prevalence of mood disorders. A healthy gut ensures optimal nutrient absorption in different parts of the small intestine, duodenum, jejunum, ileum, and large intestine. Vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats are broken down and absorbed into the bloodstream to provide energy and maintain the body's vital functions. When the intestinal lining is damaged due to inflammation, infection, or other factors, the ability to absorb essential nutrients can be significantly impaired, leading to nutritional deficiencies and causing chronic fatigue, a persistent feeling of low energy unrelated to physical activity levels. This malabsorption can also affect the function of other organs in the body due to a lack of important vitamins and minerals. Signs your gut may need healing. Frequent digestive issues. Bloating and distension occur when there is excessive gas buildup in the digestive tract, often due to the fermentation of undigested carbohydrates by bacteria in the large intestine. An imbalance in the gut microbiota can lead to an increase in gas-producing bacteria. Belching and heartburn are often related to the reflux of stomach acid into the esophagus, which can be due to a weakened lower esophageal sphincter or excessive pressure in the stomach. Constipation and diarrhea are disorders of bowel motility, influenced by diet, fiber and water intake, physical activity, and the balance of the gut microbiota. Irritable bowel syndrome (IBS) is a chronic functional gastrointestinal disorder with diverse symptoms such as abdominal pain, bloating, and changes in bowel habits, constipation, diarrhea, or alternating, and it is closely linked to abnormal interactions between the brain and the gut, as well as changes in the gut microbiota. Allergies and food sensitivities. Negative reactions to foods you previously ate without problems can be a sign of leaky gut syndrome. In this condition, the protective lining of the intestine is damaged, allowing larger molecules such as food proteins, bacteria, and other toxins to enter the bloodstream. The immune system may react to these food proteins as invaders, causing allergic or food sensitivity symptoms. Chronic fatigue, a persistent feeling of low energy without a clear cause, can be a consequence of poor nutrient absorption due to an unhealthy gut, or due to a silent chronic inflammation in the body associated with gut dysbiosis. Imbalances in the gut microbiota can also affect the body's energy production processes at the cellular level. Skin problems, acne, eczema, and rosacea are dermatological conditions that can be linked to poor gut health through the gut-skin axis. Inflammation in the gut can trigger systemic inflammatory responses, manifesting on the skin. Imbalances in the gut microbiota can also affect the skin's immune system. Mood changes, anxiety and depression can be linked to imbalances in the gut through the gut-brain axis. Changes in the composition and function of the gut microbiota can affect the production of important neurotransmitters for mood regulation. Weakened immune system. Frequent colds and illnesses are a sign that your immune system may not be functioning optimally, and this can be related to an imbalance in the gut microbiota, where the majority of immune cells reside. Brain fog. Difficulty concentrating and poor memory can be related to poor gut health through the gut-brain axis. Toxins leaking from the gut into the bloodstream, or abnormal neurotransmitters produced by an imbalanced gut microbiota, can affect brain function. If you are experiencing one or more of the above signs, it is very likely that your gut needs to be rebuilt and healed to restore balance and optimal function. Part 2. Key principles of the 7-day gut healing plan. This 7-day plan is built upon scientific principles aimed at addressing the root causes of underlying gut issues. Eliminate irritating foods. Many modern foods contain ingredients that can cause inflammation and are difficult to digest, damaging the intestinal lining and causing imbalances in the gut microbiota. Food additives, preservatives, artificial colors, and other chemicals found in processed foods can irritate the gut in some individuals. Pesticides and agricultural chemicals remaining on food can also have negative effects. An elimination diet, in which suspected foods are temporarily removed and then gradually reintroduced one at a time, can help identify the foods to which your body is sensitive. Increase easily digestible and nutrient-rich foods. Providing the necessary nutrients is crucial to support the repair of the intestinal lining. Vitamin A plays an important role maintaining the integrity of the gut mucosa. Vitamin D helps regulate the immune system and reduce inflammation. Zinc is an essential mineral for the regeneration of intestinal cells. Glutamine is an amino acid used by intestinal cells as a primary energy source and can help repair the gut barrier. Foods that have been thoroughly cooked are often easier to digest because the cooking process helps break down complex structures, reducing the burden on the digestive system. Support the gut microbiota. A healthy and diverse gut microbiota is the foundation of gut health. Prebiotics are non-digestible fibers that act as food for beneficial bacteria in the gut, encouraging their growth. Natural sources of prebiotics include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and green bananas. Probiotics are live microorganisms that provide health benefits when consumed in adequate amounts, helping to increase the number and diversity of beneficial bacteria in the gut. They can be supplemented through fermented foods such as yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, and probiotic supplements. The balance and diversity of the gut microbiota play a crucial role in digestion, nutrient absorption, vitamin production, for example, vitamin K, and immune system regulation. Reduced stress. Chronic stress can have significant negative impacts on the gut. When the body is stressed, it releases the hormone cortisol, which can slow down bowel motility, reduce stomach acid production, affecting digestion, and cause unfavorable changes in the composition of the gut microbiota. Stress management techniques such as yoga, meditation, mindfulness, Deep breathing exercises and art therapy can help reduce the negative effects of stress on the gut. Ensure hydration. Water plays an essential role in maintaining the protective mucus layer of the intestinal lining, helping to lubricate the digestive tract and support bowel motility, ensuring the smooth passage of food through the intestines. Adequate water intake is also crucial for digestion and nutrient absorption. The daily water requirement varies depending on factors such as weight, activity level, and climate, but a general guideline is around 1.5 to 2 liters per day. Signs of adequate hydration include pale yellow urine and frequent urination. Part 3. Detailed 7-day plan to heal your gut. Here is a detailed protocol. Follow for 7 days to support the natural and safe healing of your gut. Days 1 to 3. The cleanse and soothe phase. Diet. Prioritize bone broth, rich in collagen, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and proline, which help repair and regenerate damaged intestinal lining cells, reduce inflammation, and support the gut barrier function. Drink 1–2 cups, approximately 250 to 500 milliliters daily. You can make bone broth from chicken, beef, or fish bones, boiled or steamed vegetables. Cooking helps break down complex structures in vegetables, making them easier to digest and reducing the risk of causing bloating. Carrots, rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, important for the integrity of the gut mucosa. Pumpkin contains many antioxidants and soluble fiber, which can help soothe the digestive tract. Sweet potatoes, a good source of vitamin A and soluble fiber. White rice, easier to digest and less irritating than brown rice or other whole grains during this phase. Steamed chicken or fish, lean sources of protein that are easy to digest, providing essential amino acids for repair without overloading the digestive system. Herbal teas, chamomile, has calming effects, reduces digestive tract spasms, and helps with relaxation. Drink 1–2 cups daily. Ginger has strong anti-inflammatory properties and helps reduce nausea, bloating, and indigestion. Drink warm ginger tea or add fresh ginger to your meals. Strictly avoid sugar. Feeds harmful bacteria and yeast in the gut, causing microbiota imbalance and inflammation. Processed foods contain many additives, preservatives, artificial colors, and other chemicals that can irritate the gut. Gluten, wheat, barley, rye, a protein that can cause inflammation in many people, especially those with gluten sensitivity or intolerance. Dairy and dairy products contain lactose, a sugar that can be difficult to digest for those with lactose intolerance, and casein, a protein that can be inflammatory. Caffeine stimulates the digestive tract and can worsen symptoms like heartburn. Alcohol damages the gut lining and disrupts the gut microbiota balance. Beans and legumes contain antinutrients and complex fibers that can cause indigestion and bloating during this phase. Eggs. Some people may be sensitive to egg proteins. Refined vegetable oils, high in inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. Prioritize healthy fats, like extra virgin olive oil for high heat cooking. Supplements, bone broth. Drink 1–2 cups, 250 to 500 milliliters daily. Ginger tea. Drink 1–2 cups daily. Lifestyle. Get enough rest. Aim for at least 8 hours of sleep each night to allow the body time to recover and regenerate. Create a dark, quiet, and cool sleep environment. Avoid using electronic devices for at least an hour before bed. Reduce stress. Practice deep breathing exercises, for example, for 7–8 breathing. Simple meditation. Start with 5 to 10 minutes daily, or gentle walks in nature. Stay hydrated. Drink plain water regularly throughout the day. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water, about 2 liters. Monitor your urine color. Pale yellow indicates adequate hydration. Days 4 to 5. The nourish and rebalance phase. Diet. Continue. Foods from phase 1. Add leafy greens Add a small amount of boiled or steamed leafy greens such as spinach, kale, romaine lettuce. They are rich in vitamins, minerals, and gentle fiber. Low sugar fruits. A small amount of blueberries, rich in antioxidants, or ripe banana, easy to digest and contains potassium. Fermented foods in small amounts. Plain Greek yogurt contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria. If you are not sensitive to dairy, choose a plain variety with live and active cultures. Kefir, a fermented milk or water drink containing a variety of probiotics, if well tolerated. Kimchi, fermented cabbage, yet a very small amount initially due to its spiciness and potential for gas. Sauerkraut, fermented cabbage, another good source of probiotics. Choose a plain variety without added vinegar or sugar. Supplements, probiotics. Consider supplementing with a high-quality probiotic. Consult a healthcare professional for recommendations on strains and dosage. Look for a multi-strain probiotic with a high CFU colony-forming units count. Prebiotics. Introduce a small amount of prebiotic-rich foods if they don't cause bloating, for example, cooked leeks, cooked asparagus, slightly green bananas. Prebiotics feed the beneficial bacteria in your gut. You can also consider a prebiotic supplement like inulin or fructooligosachis fas. Lifestyle. Continue, rest, reduce stress, stay hydrated. Gentle exercise. Continue with gentle walking or introduce light yoga or stretching to improve blood flow and reduce stress. Days 6 to 7, the strengthen and support phase. Diet. Continue. Foods from phase 4. Add depending on tolerance. Nuts and seeds soaked and ground. Introduce a very small amount of soaked almonds or chia seeds. Soaking helps to break down antinutrients and make them easier to digest. Grind them to further aid digestion. Eggs. If you have no history of egg sensitivity, you can try introducing a small amount of well-cooked eggs, for example, scrambled or hard-boiled. Well-cooked legumes in very small amounts. A tiny portion of well-cooked lentils or mung beans. Legumes are a good source of fiber and protein, but can be difficult to digest for some, so start very slowly. Supplements. Continue. Probiotics and prebiotics. L-glutamine, an amino acid that can support the repair of the intestinal lining. Consider consulting a healthcare professional about dosage and suitability. L-glutamine is a primary fuel source for intestinal cells. Digestive enzymes. If you still experience significant digestive discomfort, consider a broad-spectrum digestive enzyme supplement to help break down food more effectively. Lifestyle. Continue, rest, reduce stress, stay hydrated, gentle exercise. Observe your body's reactions. Pay close attention to how you feel after adding new foods. Keep a food journal to track any symptoms. Important note: this is just a general protocol. Individual responses can vary significantly. Listen carefully to your body and adjust the plan accordingly. If you have any pre-existing health conditions or are taking medications, it is crucial to consult your doctor or a registered dietitian before making any significant changes to your diet. They can provide personalized guidance based on your specific needs and One Health status. Part 4. Important tips to maintain a healthy gut after 7 days. After 7 days of following the plan, here are essential tips to continue maintaining a healthy gut for the long term. Reintroduce foods gradually. If you have eliminated certain food groups, reintroduce them into your diet slowly, one food at a time, every 2 to 3 days. This allows you to monitor your body's reactions and identify any specific foods that trigger discomfort or symptoms. Keep a detailed food journal during this reintroduction phase. Maintain a balanced and healthy diet. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Emphasize a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive amounts of refined carbohydrates. Supplement with probiotics regularly. Continue consuming fermented foods or consider a daily probiotic supplement To support a diverse and balanced gut microbiota, rotate different strains of probiotics periodically to ensure a wider range of beneficial bacteria. Manage stress effectively. Find stress reduction methods that resonate with you and practice them regularly. This could include mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, spending time in nature, engaging in hobbies, or seeking therapy. Chronic stress has a significant negative impact on gut health. Ensure adequate sleep. Prioritize getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep deprivation can disrupt the gut microbiota and increase inflammation. Establish a consistent sleep schedule and create a relaxing bedtime routine. Drink enough water daily. Continue to stay well hydrated throughout the day. Water is essential for proper digestion and maintaining the gut lining. Exercise regularly. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Exercise can improve gut motility and reduce inflammation. Limit antibiotic use when not necessary. Antibiotics can disrupt the delicate balance of the gut microbiota, killing both harmful and beneficial bacteria. Use antibiotics only when prescribed by a doctor and discuss strategies to support your gut health during and after antibiotic treatment. For example, taking probiotics. Listen to your body. Pay close attention to your body's signals and symptoms. Adjust your diet and lifestyle based on how different foods and activities make you feel. Gut health is a personalized journey. Consider prebiotic-rich foods long-term. Continue to incorporate prebiotic-rich foods into your daily diet to nourish your beneficial gut bacteria. These include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, Jerusalem artichokes, and oats. Chew your food thoroughly. This simple practice significantly aids digestion by increasing the surface area of food and allowing saliva to begin the breakdown process. Eat mindfully. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues, and avoid eating while distracted. Eating mindfully can improve digestion and prevent overeating. Consider food sensitivity testing, if necessary. If you continue to experience digestive issues despite making dietary and lifestyle changes, consider getting tested for food sensitivities or intolerances under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Part 5. Conclusion. The healing journey starts with you expanded. We can conclude by summarizing the main points of the plan, emphasizing the feasibility and effectiveness of the natural approach, while inspiring and motivating viewers on their gut healing journey. We can also encourage viewers to share their experiences and ask questions in the comments section. Additional example: healing your gut is not a destination, but a continuous journey, a process of nourishing and caring for your digestive system every day. The 7-day plan that Health Decode shared today is just a powerful starting point, an opportunity for you to listen to your body, eliminate harmful factors, and rebuild a solid foundation of health from within. With perseverance, determination, and the application of these simple yet effective principles into your daily life, you can absolutely feel positive changes, not only in your digestive system, but also in your energy, mood, and overall health. Remember that your body is a complex and wonderful system, capable of incredible self-healing when provided with the right conditions. Health Decode believes that your healing journey begins with the small decisions you make today. Please don't hesitate to share your experiences and questions in the comments below. We are always willing to accompany and support you on your path to finding balance and health for your digestive system. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please spread this useful knowledge to your loved ones by liking and sharing. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button now, so you don't miss other valuable health information from Health Decode on your holistic health journey. We wish you all a healthy digestive system and a life full of energy. Goodbye and see you again.